Acuna Jr.
For Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder,
Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Juan Soto. And the 2-2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. And now it's Manny Machado. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strider. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Right through there. Got him. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Xander Bogarts. Bogarts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
The center fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And he's got a double. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Here's Orlando Arcia. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto going after it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1-2 now on Acuna. Hacks and misses. It's back here in San Diego. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis
Here comes a pitch.
Jr.
Oh, that's good.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Number 22.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Machado pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Murphy.
And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Goes down looking. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. Smash to the left side. Over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And he dodges that fastball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Petco Park. And now, Matt Carpenter. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
The catcher.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball to strike. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering upstairs. Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Nick Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Sanchez down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Machado. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Harris to third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right?
Swing and a miss, and he is. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and Albies is retired. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 32, Colin.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. 1 run across. Grisham rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th at the plate. Michael
The
Harris.
center fielder, Michael Harris.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild. Orlando Arcia digs in now. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. The pitch.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Albies hauls it in, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Into center. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
7, second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't field it cleanly.
Oh, he's dead.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Albies makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
They get the out on Acuna. And there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 3-1 now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. And now here is Austin Riley. Tatis under it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long